Why do you want to go to Korea, guys? What is it about Korea? Is it the women? Is it the music? Why do you want to go to Korea? You need to go to China. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Roman Empire versus the world. Let's go for a brief recap as usual. So in our first episode we defeated Germany and relegated Hitler to Southern Australia, where he is having a great time. In the second episode we went after the Soviet Union and we allowed Stalin to survive in the beautiful city of Oslo in Norway. And in the next episode we conquered the United States, or better, we puppeted them. We decided to take, however, New York, because Mussolini really wanted to go to Little Italy in New York City. So he's there now, Augustus Mussolini, enjoying some American-style pizza. After which we decided to end this series by destroying the last few powers remaining. I'm not sure if you can consider Canada one, but I decided to go for Canada anyway. So I planned already an advance from the upstate of New York. Actually, I did not notice that this is a lake, so we may not be able to push that well. But anyway, we will try to take the most important cities in Canada and to capitulate them as fast as possible. If that's not enough, I will call the United States and will try to advance from here as well, take Vancouver, and with that the war hopefully will end. Then I also started preparing, our units are not there yet, however, the invasion of Japan. So we are going to attack Japan from the Russian region of Vladivostok. Now I still have a couple of things to prepare. As usual, I will fast forward for these phases, less interesting phases of the game. I need to arrange the fleet, as usual, because I always forget the fucking fleet. And then I also need to prepare the airplanes a little bit for Japan in particular, a bit for Canada as well, but Japan is the main thing. So I'll do these preparations and then we can start. Part of the preparation is done, but it will take quite a while for our units to get in position, so there is some more waiting to do. Of course, I will skip this for you mostly. Also, it's almost winter, so I think these final wars will start in spring next year. One thing that I'm a bit disappointed about is we're a bit behind with our nuclear technology, so we may not be able to nuke Japan, which is sad. It breaks a long-lasting tradition. I'm a bit sorry about that, but we may not be able to nuke Japan. Okay, I actually finished researching the military police, so I can show you what my endgame military police divisions look like, and that's exactly it. So we have the military police support company and then only cavalry. I just noticed that the United States actually changed. They are now the Confederate States of America. I'm pretty sure they were not like that before. Also, you may have noticed that I'm finally researching the Navy upgrades, because I have nothing else to research at this point. And I really don't know what to do with my free civilian and military factories. We just have too many. Okay guys, we're almost ready. It is February, I'm justifying on Japan, our divisions are ready, the Navy is ready. I think we'll soon go for this war. At the end of February I will start a war with Sweden and Finland, and therefore with Canada as well. Okay, it is March, I think it's time for our endgame wars. Oh, the Mexican states, okay. And you know what, I will also start a war with Japan right now. We start our naval invasion of Japan. We start our naval invasion of Finland. Our offensive in Canada as soon as possible. And our offensive in Sweden as well. So let's see what happens. Here I expect to struggle a little bit, because as usual when you need to cross a strait, it's a struggle. But it's going to be fine in the end. We have our best tanks there. And we're pushing them. Let's see how it's going in Canada. I expect that to be fast. I don't think they were defending it. Okay, it's gonna be even faster then. Here, however, this is another matter. Invading Japan may not be the easiest thing. Now let's see if they have a lot of planes here. They do. They have a fair amount of planes. They have a fair amount of planes. Okay. Okay. How is Canada doing though? And one thing that I'm a bit worried about, yeah, I was really hoping not to see this. So the United Mexican States are considered a major nation in this war, which means we'll need to defeat them too. Annoying, not gonna lie, this is annoying. But okay, let's see after we get rid of Canada. Wait, is Sweden also considered a major nation? Sweden is also considered a major nation, okay. Yeah, Japan, you don't need to declare war on everybody, you know? I'm just coming to kick your ass here. Okay. And this is actually going quite well. Oh, we got Tokyo. I keep missing the important phases of the war. Being at war on so many different fronts is a bit tricky. So I assume Japanese will not surrender very easily, but that's not too bad, to be fair, that's not too bad. Okay, let's send our other divisions to Japan now. And also we need a front here. I do hope I don't need to get stuff outside of Japan, however. That would be annoying. Is Canada going to give up? Canada is not going to give up, why? Okay, I think we need to call the... if I call the United States, though, we will have a problem with Mexico. So before doing that, we need to be ready for Mexico, I'm afraid. Oh, we got an achievement, probably because we destroyed the Air Force of Japan very quickly. Let's give it a look. So 21 to 396 here, and 0 to 214 here. So our planes are just destroying them. There's no other way to call this, if not total destruction. Let's take Kyoto. Where is Kyoto? Kyoto should be here. Wait, there is no Kyoto there. This is Kyoto. Where is Kyoto? Man, what? That's okay. Hey, Japan is a bit of a mess, but it's going quickly. How? We are sharing the war score. Against Japan, we need to share the war score with China. And I don't want China to have too much. See? China. Wow. Wow. Wow, those casualties. Wow. Okay, how do we take the war score from China? This is annoying. Nah. I mean, I was planning to destroy their planes, and they still have a lot, so... Yeah, maybe that will be the move. We'll just try to destroy as many of their planes as possible. We have an airfield here. They can send some fighters. What I don't like is people not surrendering. Why are they not surrendering? Sweden, Finland especially. Come on, boys. Don't make this longer than it has to be. Well, for Sweden we need to take Stockholm, and that's okay, and we're going to do it very soon, so that's fine. Let's see the situation here in Japan. I'm not even sure where I'm telling them to attack. Okay, so there is no Kyoto in this game. I did not know that. I mean, it's there, but it's not there. It's there, but it's not really there. Let's check the war score, because Japan... Japan is struggling. They may give up, but I'm very not satisfied with the war score. That's an issue. They from Siam, they are attacking my French colony here. Okay, and they would also take these cities, unless they did not declare war to them, which I think it's the case. Boys, take Osaka. Take that island. Take that island. Take Aomori. Very cool place. Is Japan going to surrender if I take... Yeah, ooh, too late? No, it's not too late. We need to make a choice here, though. Okay, I need to stop these divisions. And these divisions. I need to stop all of my divisions here. We need to make a choice with Japan. If we take them now, we will have basically no war score. And, I mean, it's not like I need to take much from them, but I would like to have the war score. This is not acceptable. So, how do we do this? The one option is to destroy these divisions here in the Empire of Manchukuo. You have a lot of divisions down here, but not as many in Japan. And the only other option that I see is to destroy their planes, and we're doing that very quickly. So soon we'll run out of plane score. Anyway, let's stop them for now. Rearrange them a little bit. Something like this. Yeah, do not take Nagasaki or the war is over. We'll just prepare them and then we'll see. Yeah, this is the most messed up front ever, but that's okay. Yeah, they have nothing to do at the moment. You know what? You actually have something to do. I need you to cover the border with Mexico. Because we will need to defeat Mexico, and that means we need this border to be... Oh my god, this is the worst offensive line I've ever made. What do we even do here? They have nothing. Victory points. Do we have any victory points? No. No, I need to call the United States to end Canada, I'm afraid. Probably. We'll see. Okay, Sweden is gone. That's nice. That's very nice. I would like Finland to leave us as well, if possible. Let's try to end, because there is also Mexico to take care of. Let's try to end the war with the Allies first, maybe. And here I am considering, yeah, I will actually do that. I will send these divisions back here. I will call our Russian puppet into this war. And I will try to get some more war score from here. Why? Why would you leave a piece of Sweden there with nobody in it? Why? Why would you do that to me? Why do you hate me so much? I don't want to send divisions. Okay, fuck it. Just go there. I don't know. Four provinces with nothing. In the middle of nothing. Nice. Okay, I'm assuming they are retaking some stuff in Japan. I'm happy to give it to them. But I'm not happy to give these to you. So I'll take back these places here. And then you can stay on that island. Which I shamefully forgot how it's called. We can end the war whenever we want. We just need not to overpush it. Woohoo, 98, okay. Okay. 98, 99, okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Stop. Woof. Okay. Risky. Okay, it's time. I will call the the Russian puppet into this war. I'll start pushing here to get more war score. Mexicans are in Canada. Okay. Canada is very close. I don't know, Japan. Why do you keep all of your divisions here instead of sending them to actually fight me somewhere? I don't know. Send them to Japan. Well, they did send some to Japan. Not enough. We need to worry about Korea. Korea shouldn't be considered a core, but it's very risky. Kinda tempted to call everybody into this war just randomly, but maybe I will not do it. Okay, but it's time for Mexico. So, I mean, it's time to call the United States into this war. So, where are they? Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Yes, them. Okay, they are going. So Canada will be destroyed, and they can go as well. As soon as Vancouver goes down, Canada is done. Okay, bye Canada. Bye Canada. Okay, bye Canada. They do have something here though. It's Mexicans mostly, but let's get rid of them. No, where do you think you're going, man? I must be completely honest with you. I don't want to manage this fucking invasion of Mexico too much. So I'm just hoping that they will push and that will be it. Why do you want to go to Korea, guys? What is it about Korea? Is it the women? Is it the music? Why do you want to go to Korea? You need to go to China. Damn it, no supplies. I hate this shit land. Sorry. No offense for anybody living there. But I do like highly developed territories. I hate managing my units in low supply conditions. So here, the only thing left is the United Mexican States. That should be over soon. Here we can end it anytime. The only issue is the shitty war score, but not even so sure we can improve it much at this point. So maybe we'll just end it. I don't know, should we just end Japan and without getting trapped in this huge mess of a war? Are we even getting war score out of this? I don't know, we have been stuck at 22% forever. I think it's just impossible because what is giving China war score? Probably their 7-8 million casualties. And well, the land combat damage, of course. Which we cannot deal anyway because I cannot find Japanese divisions. So it's hard to deal damage when they are not there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end this. It's okay. We'll not have full war score. That's fine. Let's just take a couple more provinces and end the war with Japan. Hopefully this will be some extra land combat damage. And if it's not enough, well, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we have no points. Actually, no one has points here, though. Look at this. We are sharing the points with so many people. So what do we do with this? Yeah, that's tough. China. So basically, this land just automatically goes back to China because this was an offensive war that Japan never finished. I see. So what do we do? Well, I would like to have my house, which is in Tokyo. I live in Tokyo, so exactly like here. So maybe I will puppet my house so I can visit sometimes. Why is Finland... Oh, wait a second. Did Finland join Japan, not the Allies? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what you're telling me, boys. I think that is what you're telling me. So, damn it. So we need to waste some points for Finland. Because I do want to puppet Finland, I guess. Okay, then we puppet Finland. Cool. Done. Fine. After which... What is China? What are the Chinas doing? So China is taking Korea. That makes sense. It is understandable. They're also taking some islands. Okay, Taiwan. You know, another cool place, I really love it, is Okinawa. Now in this game there is not my favorite island, which is called Ishigaki, and it is here, like between Taiwan and Okinawa. But I will puppet Okinawa, so I'm fine with my summer vacations. You know, okay, let's just give them No, Okinawa is mine, motherfuckers. And this is taken. Okay, so Japan. What is left to Japan? So here the biggest issue is I wanted Hirohito to be somewhere weird for our final episode, and that seems unlikely to happen. Unfortunately, we could leave him in Kansai and like pretend it's the Shogun who came back. A bit disappointed. I am not going to lie to you. Yeah, the best thing I can think about in order to give some flavor to this episode, like we did for the other ones, is to leave Japan only the region of Kyoto. And this will be a bit like in the medieval era for Japan. So it will look like the emperor is in Kyoto, but doesn't actually have any control over the rest of Japan. No, it's a bit tough to get. It's not as immediate as Adolf in Southern Australia, but it's still kind of fun. Unfortunately, I cannot think about anything else that may be fun to do. So I think we'll just go for that, and then I'll see if I can maybe puppet something here. And I mean, I will not consider China to be a great power. I know they are not doing bad now. They have decent territories. But I'm not going to fight a war with China because that's annoying. These provinces are hard to get into, not very interesting, so I'm just not gonna do it. Now let's just quickly end Mexico and end this war and this episode and most likely this series. Mexico City is down and not giving up yet. Where did they move their capital? Okay, to Tijuana. Okay, Mexico is over. It's done. Now here we do have the war score to do whatever we want. Sadly, there isn't much that we can do. So we're just going to puppet Sweden. We're going to puppet Belgium completely. Oh, I mean, this African Belgium. Going to puppet Canada completely. Going to puppet India. We're going to puppet Mexico. And we are going to get some completely useless war reparations. Completely useless resource rights. Completely useless navy. And this is it. I actually think that this last war was also representative of how the wars in the very late game look like. So after dealing with the main challenges, the most annoying thing remains to move the units around to prepare the fronts and then to conquer extremely low supply regions. But there is no actually any challenge left in the game. We are too strong. We stomped everybody. We do control most of the world directly or with our puppets or with our faction. It's basically only South America and China left out of it. But I feel those would not be very interesting challenges for us. So I'm going to call this a series. It was fun, though. We had some very fun moments. I really enjoyed when we put Hitler in Southern Australia. I did not expect that. And it kind of gave it direction to this series. So then we had our Stalin in Norway and finally Mussolini in New York. Sadly, we couldn't do much with this last episode. I was hoping to leave Hirohito somewhere fun. Hirohito will stay as the shogun, as the emperor in Kyoto. So good for him. Other than that, what I really enjoyed about this series was how powerful our tank divisions and our aircrafts got. This was actually the first time that I was testing these very advanced fighters, a bit crazy, like with only this cannon too. And they were insane. They destroyed everything very quickly. So this is a design that I will start using whenever I have the chance to do so. Very powerful, so very impressed by that, and of course very impressed by our tanks. Although I must say I did not see that big of a difference between these modern tank divisions and the previous ones. So overall, as soon as you get these advanced medium tanks, before the modern tanks, and you create this division, with 1,600, 1,580 breakthrough, it's very fun to use them. The main issue with that is the supplies. Without supplies, all of the divisions struggle, and that's a part of the game I still need to improve. Now, that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I plan to upload a few more episodes about, or maybe short guides about Hearts of Iron. But then shortly, I also want to start a series on Crusader Kings 3. Of all of the Paradox games, probably Crusader Kings 3 is my favorite. So I really want to make a series about it. Hopefully you will be interested and you will keep watching. So thank you again and see you next time.